Alrighty. Um, all right, we live on Instagram, Joy. All right, all right, y'all. We in here. Um, introduce myself. I'm Luce, the spokesman, Mr. 312, one half of Talking Toxic Podcast. Joy. You dig? Cuzzo, introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, we getting canceled. That's what it is. We getting canceled.
Yeah.
Subscribe to IG, you know what I'm saying? Follow the TikTok. I don't know. Subscribe to the YouTube, Facebook, all that. We getting canceled.
All that. All that. Now, who else we got in here? Barbie. All right. All right. So we finna we are going to do this. All right. All right. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna peep the video of the beating of Robert Brooks. Um, and we're gonna talk about it. It got erased. Let me put it back up there right quick. Boom. All right. We're gonna go through this, man. I actually haven't seen the whole video. I've seen a little bit, but I'm finna bring Coach in too.
Ooh, we really getting canceled tonight.
All right, Coach, I'm finna bring you in.
Oh man.
The Coach, what up? All right, I'm finna start this, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. So y'all know it's no sound or whatever, but I want to remove this banner thingy. No, not that. Let me forward it a little bit.
This is real discouraging.
Yeah, so let me say this right quick, y'all. If anybody in here and um it's violent, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't like that or ain't with that, or it's gonna make you feel some type of way, you probably let me know and I'll remove you. They beating and they just standing around cool with it.
See, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so they can see the video.
so they can see the video also.
Right. I got it.
So what they're doing here is they're putting him in a prone position and a laying prone position because at some point he was being resistant. Now the
Right.
extra punches and stuff like that, he don't deserve that, but they're
He's
trying to put him in a prone position to transport him to another situation.
he's in handcuffs. The
Yeah,
nigga can't
right.
have
The hand,
a
and
threat.
the hand,
Motherfucking handcuffs. Why the fuck they putting their hands on this nigga like this? He's in handcuffs. It take 10 of
Yeah,
y'all,
although
10
that you're in handcuffs,
10 of these
hear
white
me
motherfuckers
out,
put their
hear
hands
me
on him.
out,
When
hear
he
me
hit,
out. Al-
he's a threat.
Although
He's a threat.
although you're in handcuffs, you can still be resistant. You
He's a
can
threat.
still be resistant, and we have to put you in the prone position to make sure that we can get the proper medication on you. If you are resisting, then we have to put you in the prone position, or we have to go supine so we can do proper medical, the medical precautions that we have to take. That's why they doing it.
no, there's no reason for them to do what the fuck they doing, dog. They beating his ass, and you can't be that resistant when you got your hands cuffed behind your back, bro. Come on, man. The
It's
shit the
no,
shit they doing.
it's no way possible.
Nigga, why he then my man's just sitting there, folks. Why you just still on him like that? Why you just hit him in the stomach like that? He's literally sitting there. Talking about this the land of the motherfucker. Serve and protect. The fuck is you protecting? The fuck is you serving? You serving ass whoopings. What the fuck y'all doing? That's why I hate Joe. Fuck them. Fuck police. Fuck them.
Joy, your mic is muted or
Fuck
something.
them.
Can't hear
Fuck
you.
them. Fuck
I
them.
said, to be honest with you, the way that they're handling him, it already seemed like that his body like was already lifeless.
Hold on. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down real quick. Let me calm down.
Look like they snatching them up and shit. That's crazy, man.
Let me calm down.
Something that happened. I
Okay.
think yesterday.
So let me listen. See. All right. I do my research. You know what I'm saying? I does my research. This was what was this? This was the Correctional Association of New York. Hold on, hear me out now. According to this source, the Correctional Association of New York, a prison oversight group, said they had documented reports of brutally and racism inside the Marcy Correctional Facility during a monitoring visit 2 years ago. Why the fuck y'all ain't investigate? Why the fuck are they still there? Y'all got documentation of.
Hold
That's
on.
crazy.
In New York, so
Come on now.
what is New York ran by? Since you want to go there, since you really want to go there,
Are we talking
what
blue?
is New York organized by? What is New York organized by? Since you want to go there, since you want to take it there, let's
Are we,
take it there.
are we
What is
talking
New
blue?
York organized by? No, they're trying to do it now. What is New York organized by? Who organized New York?
Are we talking blue or red? Are we talking politics or are we
No,
talking?
no. You know what I'm talking about. Who run New York?
You know who run New York? Them people run New York, man.
Same people that run in.
Who?
Your mic is muted, Joy.
The same.
Who run New York?
The same people that. The same people that run Chicago. The same people that run
The same
Detroit.
people that exactly. So what are we talking about? So it's not going to be investigated. That's not going to be investigated. At the same time, what I'm trying to tell you is Mr. Robert Brooks, they had to go either supine or the prone position for the medical staff, right? And now, did they have to get overly aggressive
You gotta
with
turn your
it?
phone
No, they
down, Jordan.
didn't. Did they have to go overly aggressive with it? No, they didn't. But did they have to get him in that position to get him the proper medical, the medical precautions that they had to take? And it seemed like he had to have some kind of medical treatment to even get to the next level. Now he's dead.
Oh, so the
So
foot,
whatever
so the foot on him. They need to do that to give him his medicine. That's what you saying?
well, hey,
That
hey,
foot
hey,
right there,
hey.
that foot
Okay.
that they had to give him his medicine like that.
That's what I said. That extra aggression they didn't have to take. But to get a person in the supine or the prone position, that it's gonna take about 6 to 7 staff to get you there. I
I hear
know that for a fact. You know how I know that for a fact?
what you're
Because I'm
saying.
CPI certified.
I hear,
I know that for a fact. Because I'm CPI certified. I'm an instructor for CPI. So I understand that to the T. So it's going to have to take 5 to 7 staff just to get you there. So does it really take 5 to 7 staff to get you there? You talking about grown men taking one man down? No, it doesn't. But by the paper, it takes 5 to 7 staff. So you have to have 7 staff on board just to present or to complete that position. Do the extra aggression. Do we have to take that extra aggression? No, we do not. But do we need 7 staff? Yes. Do sometimes that extra aggression happen? Yes. Now, am I saying that he should have punched him or have a foot on his neck or anything to that magnitude? No, I'm not saying that. But it's going to be 7 staff that's going to be present to put him in that supine or that prone position in New York. And we all know who New York is ran by and Chicago is ran by. So at the same time, we don't know what dude did before. I
yeah.
think that's what we should be talking about before he was even in the cuffs. We should be talking about what did this dude do before he was even in the
That's,
cuffs. That's what we should
that's
be talking about.
yeah. That's what we
I
was
don't
going to
care what
do.
he did
Hold on.
before then.
No,
He
no,
should
no, no,
they
no, no,
should
no,
not
no.
have
You can't say
unalived him.
whole
Period.
time
I
out.
don't care.
Time out. Time out. You can't say you don't care what he did because if he was a threat to any of the, you know what I'm saying, like the workers, the COs, anything, okay.
He
All right,
still didn't deserve
we
that.
get, we get a call like, all right, he's very, hold on. I just look, I just did, you know, I just got you, whatever. We're not gonna say all that, but
You got that flat earth behind you. That's the problem.
when they was transferring me, they called in. Yeah, I have one individual compliant. Okay, so now the CEOs know, okay, good, we cool. You know what I'm saying? We can just go out there. He chill, he straight. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's do what we got to do. We don't know what that phone call was, but according to the video, he was walking. He was kind of walking pretty. He was walking cool. According to the body cam, right? It wasn't no struggle, no hassle until they got into
that room.
Right. So what the fuck happened in that room?
I mean, he probably was talking shit.
Now that don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. He probably was talking shit, but that don't mean that wants for him to get his ass whooped like that.
Hey, CEO, you a bitch.
Exactly. Yeah. All that.
Now, mind you, okay, what is his records? Did the police, right? These slave catchers, okay, all they did was just switch that little cross to a motherfucking badge. All they did was switch the noose to motherfucking handcuffs. But the police, right? Did they do their motherfucking paperwork? Did they do their research on him? He was already locked in for what? Since 2017.
Yeah, he had got
12
he had
years.
got sentenced to 12 years for stabbing this girl or something to that nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so if he wasn't aggressive for the past 5-6 years, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I feel. The main thing to me is it don't
How
matter
do
what
we
he was
know
locked
that?
up for. It don't matter what he was locked up for and all that shit. The what matters is, like you said, what happened prior to them getting in that room. You know what I'm saying? Did he try to steal off one of the officers or something, or some
In
shit like
handcuffs?
that? You know what I mean?
He in
Huh?
handcuffs.
Wait a minute. Time out.
I'm talking about I'm talking about prior to him getting in handcuffs.
Rewind that video real quick. Just rewind that part right there. I want y'all to see this.
He
I
in
need y'all
handcuffs.
to see this. Rewind it. Look at that smirking. What could he have done that they feel like this is funny? Look at that. Look at that. What's funny?
What I'm saying though,
I don't care. I don't care.
the boys in blue,
I don't care.
we live by the code, and I'm not saying.
I
I mean,
don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
so somebody's still on your mama, and
I
your
don't
whole
care.
family
I don't
transporting
care.
them. What you gonna do?
I don't care.
What you gonna do?
No, it
That's
don't
how the
still
boys
don't
in
take
blue
all that.
operate.
Justice is
You still
justice.
on one of them.
That's not
That's what we need to be talking about.
That's not how you
What
handle
happened
justice.
when
Justice
he
is justice.
transferred? When
Just
when he was transitioning, what did he do? Did he like my man said? Did he steal off one of the officers? Because if you do, you got to pay that price. You got to pay that price, bro. We all got one shoe.
Yeah.
He
For the
still
back,
don't deserve that. Look,
coach right here. Everybody know who Lamar Jackson is. Michael Vick. You still on Michael Vick? Hey, guess what? All my linemen gonna do? You gonna pay
yeah.
that price. You
Yeah.
still on one of my officers. Guess what? You gonna pay this price. You gonna pay the price.
okay, look, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I
No.
already
I
know
mean,
because I
he
know
looked
the line
dead
of
right
work.
there, man. He looked dead right there.
Oh, wait.
Exactly.
Wait. Time out. Y'all talking. Wait. This nigga he's been in prison. What are you talking about? Fam, when you're getting transferred, you're not coming out the cell without being cuffed. How
That's
is
true.
he stealing on any motherfucking officer? Fuck
Hold
these
on,
niggas,
Tom. So
man.
are
These
you saying
niggas,
that prisoners? Are
these
you
niggas,
saying that
these slave
prisoners
catchers.
never?
Fuck
Are
them.
you saying that? Are you saying that prisoners never assaulted a CO?
Yeah, no, yeah, they have.
Is that what you're saying?
When
That's
you're
what
Hold
getting
on.
you're saying here.
when you're
Let me
getting
Come
chime.
on, baby, talk to me.
when you're getting
Let me
transferred,
chime in. Let
you
me chime
are cuffed.
in. Let me
When
chime
you're
in.
getting transferred,
I'm
you
with.
are cuffed before you come out that motherfucking cell.
Let me
Especially
chime in.
you,
He's already in
But
handcuffs
are
since
you
he left prison.
saying?
you still.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Are you saying that a prisoner never assaulted a CO? Because that's what
Nobody
you're
said
saying
that.
right now.
So
No,
guess what?
Okay, but hear
Let
me
that
out.
CO
Hear
get
me
off
out,
then.
though.
Let that one CO get off then. What all them jumping in for? Let the CO get off.
What you
What you
want?
talking about? What we talking about? Let that CO
You,
get off then.
What I'm saying,
but
It
you
takes
already
7
know how it rides.
COs. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You already know how it
Come
rides.
on, bro.
Y'all
It
trying to
takes
take
one
up on my
CO. Get your
man's.
lick back. That nigga in handcuffs. Y'all did the most, bro. They did the
Bingo.
most. That was
You already know
unnecessary.
how it rides.
first of all,
You
No,
know how
that was
it rides.
unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Period. It was
It
unnecessary.
was. It
Period.
was.
Hands down, flat out. It's unhumane. It's inhumane. It's unnecessary. Let that one CO get off then. Actually, won't you go ahead and take off the cuffs, nigga? Let's get it on.
let's go to these
We up
bitches.
in here by ourselves. Come on, let's take the cuffs off.
Hell yeah,
I
come on.
got back up and everything. What we talking about? Let's do it.
Let's-
Come on, bro. Stop playing. It's no excuse, bro. It's no excuse. This video right here, I'm not going. It's no excuse. It's none. None whatsoever. That man ain't resisting. He ain't doing nothing. He been in prison already 10 years. They said he was serving, what, 12? He had 2 more to go. This nigga know the drill. He been chilling, bro. He know the ropes. He ain't fresh in. This nigga don't know what it is. He was getting transferred. Stop playing with me, bro.
And
Y'all
on
done
top
made
of
me
that,
come in. I was trying to be cool.
and on top of that, I'm a piggyback off of Barbie. It did not take all that, bro. And I'm an animal lover. I would have snapped on them if I would have saw them doing the dog like that, bro. It did not. It did not take all that. Justice is justice.
We're
Now
not
Baby, you kick a dog.
for
okay.
coach.
Setting us down, goddess. You kick a dog. They under the
Hold
act
on.
with you, right? They under
Hold
the
up.
act with you. For a dog, bro. For an animal. For an
Yeah.
animal. You can't do nothing to this animal, bro. Nothing.
Just like
Come
Coach
on,
just
man.
said.
Stop playing.
Just like Coach just said. Thank I'm Barbie. I'm nigga. Just like Coach just said. He brought up Mike Vick. Mike Vick did how many years for fucking dog fighting? This nigga OJ killed 3 bitches. These white ones.
Hold on, Ninja.
OJ didn't do it
I'm on
first off.
TikTok.
Right.
So
Let's
He
OJ
said,
didn't do it first off.
OJ
So
didn't do
You
it.
can get it.
let's keep it where we at.
That
All I did,
nigga
I
said
all I
OJ
did
didn't
was use
do it.
right. All I did was use an analogy, right? And I said
But
that
look how they doing
if
him, man.
you hurt the quarterback, if you teach,
But they
all
not
I said is this.
but they not locking people up for killing black folks.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me get my 30 seconds.
So basically, well, hold on. Basically, just like my man, I'm gonna quote what my man Eddie Griffin said. I'm gonna quote: "The moral of the story is keep raping and killing them white bitches, leave them dogs alone."
Hold on.
Unquote.
I'm on TikTok. I ain't trying to get canceled.
Told you not to get on TikTok, nigga. Told you that. Once you added me on this type of shit, these motherfuckers doing it to us.
He
Come on,
said
Hey,
not to
fuck
go
what
on
Eddie Griffin
TikTok.
talking about. Hey,
y'all
fuck
got
what
me.
Eddie Griffin talking about. At the
It's off.
same time, you hit my quarterback, I gotta protect him. You
Okay.
hit one of my officers, I gotta protect him. You hit one of my EMTs, I gotta protect him. So I don't care, but
Yeah, but
none
you
of you
know,
talking about.
hey,
So if you
No.
hit one of the COs,
listen,
guess what? We gonna
but you know
do
for a
that. That's
fact,
a group.
man,
So
if you ever been incarcerated, or especially like what they're going through, he's in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So 9 out of 10, unless he got right up out his cell and tried to do something to one of them officers, man, 9 out of 10, you are handcuffed, especially when you're in transportation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about sure by the time he got wherever he at and then got to that room right there, he was handcuffed through the whole lick. He probably was talking shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they got tired of that shit and they started beating his ass. That's why they did that shit when they got in that room.
but
You see
how
what I'm
do we
saying?
know if he done something prior to that?
He
I
didn't do
mean,
nothing. He was
how do
talking.
we know? How do we know if he stole
He was
off of
talking.
some of them guys in the inside
And
prior to
Bobby,
that, and they
they
just
would have did
waiting for they
that.
get back,
They would have
and
did
they
that.
got him back?
They
I
wouldn't have
mean,
waited till he had all
y'all can go with all the hypotheticals if you want to, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is, we see what the drama is at this point, man. Them 7 officers or whatever put their hands and feet on that man while he was in handcuffs, period. So you telling me, oh man, how you know he ain't do nothing last week and they just wait on they get back? Regardless of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he ain't going to fuck up 7 officers. Come on, man. They did that shit
So
and ain't no justifying
at the
that
same
shit.
at the same time, the reason why so many people there is because we have to go into a supine position or
That's not a
a
problem. I'm not tripping on
or
that.
a
Listen,
prone
that's not
position.
a problem.
But
That
hear me
part
out.
is
Hear
not
me
the
out.
problem.
But hear me
The
out.
problem is
That's why so many officers there now. For the fact, like I said earlier, for the fact that them getting overly aggressive, sometimes that happens. But at the same time, he is
but
handcuffed.
we
By
can't
the
talk
way
about
that
your
you
butt
got to
now.
put your hands. No. I'm speaking real facts here because sometimes that happen where they got to get over, and it's 7. That's 7 against 1. You and hey, listen, I'm telling you this because I'm an instructor on this, and I'm highly certified in this. That's
Right.
why I'm telling you this.
I
So that's
understand
why I'm
that, brother,
telling you
but
this. So hear me.
I
All I'm saying
understand
is
what
hear me
you're saying.
out right here.
your
So
certification.
And if it was
so
7-on-1 out there in the streets
so
and it was a video that's called mob action, that's mob action
so
right there. Let us jump
it
shorty out
ain't
here on the
though.
street. 7-on-1,
So
that's a
but
problem,
that's
bro.
how y'all
That's a
see it.
problem. We all
But
going to jail. It
that's
was
how
seven
you.
on one. I don't care.
But
I
you're
don't
not.
care if
So
you police or
okay.
not.
So watch this. Watch
Police or
this.
not, that's
If it's
mob action,
7,
bro.
if it's 7 against 1, at least they're certified. You're
That's
not.
mob action. I don't care
So
none
that's
about
the
the certification, bro.
Man, it
That's
don't
why
matter.
they
It
out
don't
here
matter if they
stupid stealing
certified or not,
police,
man.
bro.
So you saying the certification allows them to whoop ass like that for nothing? Nah, bro.
that's
That
the, but you're
That's
certification
not
not
in
here,
the
means
but
job
y'all
it,
not y'all
Listen,
skipping over what I'm saying. I
y'all.
keep
listen, bro.
telling you
I understand what
guys,
you're saying.
you
You saying the
gotta
protocol,
understand the details, right? So
bro.
the
You saying
details
the
is this:
protocol. You are saying that the protocol for what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It warrants to have 5 or 7 officers or whoever,
stop,
whatever.
five
You
or
know what I'm
seven.
saying?
Yes,
Five.
bingo,
Wait, hold on.
So look,
Five.
no, hold on, cuz. No, I understand that. Okay, that's the process. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with 5 or 7 staff members being in there. But what I'm saying is, it's not in the motherfucking books to say it takes 5 to 7 staff members to beat that man
Yes, it is. It
down.
is though.
yes,
It is.
That's what I'm
When they
but
saying.
was
That's the
hanging
problem.
niggas, when they was hanging niggas
that's
back then,
That's the
how many
problem.
motherfucking white people was it? It was 10,
but
15
hear
of them
me out
motherfuckers
though.
hanging
No,
one
hear me out.
nigga.
Them was them was
They
them
doing the
was
same
white
shit.
coats. Them was white
And
coats.
niggas mad
At
at
the
me.
same
Talk
time,
about watch your motherfucking mouth. What you saying? And man, fuck these motherfuckers. They doing the
but them
same
was
shit.
white coats.
They doing the
Them
same
was white
shit.
coats.
Stop
So
playing
hear
with
me
me.
out. You're not
This
Look,
they
I
hearing
get
me.
mother
canceled
this
off my
they
TikTok. I just had
motherfucking
to
I
get
lawyer
need
it
is
you.
out.
social
I need you to listen.
they
You ended the joy.
be a threat.
Yeah,
I
Our
need
it
you to
motherfucking
just
listen.
give me.
I
I make money
our
off my
motherfucking
TikTok.
skin is
I
the
canceled
motherfucking
my
threat.
TikTok.
TikTok over with.
I
You
We
don't
need
know
know
you
what
to
the
TikTok
fuck
over
listen.
you
I
with.
had
talking.
to
I
get.
don't know what the fuck you
I
got a
need,
TikTok in the motherfucking
but I
first
need
place.
you to, but I need you to listen.
Y'all niggas got me mad talking about this bullshit. And it's not the
But
fucking motherfucker that got fucked up by these white motherfuckers.
Straight up, because
I
Lenny had been
keep
a white dude
saying,
that just did a mass shooting. They giving him cheeseburgers. This nigga got a milkshake. We got handcuffs off.
Nigga, this nigga.
We're transporting with nothing
Hold
extra.
on,
It's only two
Well, look,
officers.
Hey, Barbie,
so,
let Coach tell it. Let Coach tell it. That's the
so,
protocol.
so,
No,
so
that's not
watch
the
this
protocol,
though.
baby.
No, no, no.
They want
Hear
them
me out
mass
though.
shooters,
So
them
watch this.
bombers, people
So,
that's doing bombers, then killed the
okay.
whole 30, 40, 50 people. They walking them in and they fine and they getting cheeseburgers and
Yeah.
milkshakes and they're
So the fuck
comfortable
is.
and everything's all gravy. But when it comes to us, it's a different situation. No matter at the end of the
Because
day,
we
I
the
don't care.
motherfucking threat.
We're about to be in 2025. It does not matter. We are still looked at as the minority. We are monkeys. We are non-existent. They do not care. It's the way that they were raised. These are people who have been sworn into the law.
What we
Okay,
this shit
they
is
have made an oath to their job, and they are not held accountable for what they do to Black and Hispanic and any other race of people besides white people. And that's just it. That's just what it is. That's just real talk. And we're in 2025, bro. We're not in the 1900s and the 1860s no more, bro.
we are.
It's no way that we're still going through this. It's
We
ridiculous, bro.
are.
But you know what? That's
Ain't
because of
shit
their
changed.
grandparents and their great great grandparents. They were raised this
Okay.
way. They
Ain't
were
Okay.
shit
raised.
Hear me
changed.
out. So,
Motherfuckers
hear
wanted
me out.
Kamala
Hear me
Harris.
out.
Kamala Harris, she's gonna change it.
Hmm.
That fuck her too.
So are we
That
going
fuck
left or
that
we
bitch.
gonna stay on track? So hear me out. Since we want to compare apples to apples or oranges to apples, hear me out. Luigi, right? Who just killed the United Healthcare CEO.
Right.
Dead. Bing bing. Smack in the middle. Right there in open. Bang bang. Right?
Guess what? That nigga had a weapon. What you
Box
talking about?
guy.
Make it make sense. He had a weapon still. Make it make sense. They
But you
find on
cut me
anybody still
off.
got a weapon in their hand. Come on, make it make sense.
But
This man is
but
in handcuffs. We're not
you're
talking
not
about this is no
you're
weapon
not
involved.
hearing
This is
me.
Hold on,
handcuffs,
let
bro.
us. Hey, Bobby,
I need you
This
to
is
hear.
handcuffs, bro. We don't have
let
a
us,
weapon, bro. There's no
let us.
way.
I
We can't
need
do
you to hear me.
that. All right, go ahead.
So,
So
so we
here's what
gonna hear
happened.
you out, and after that, I'm gonna have to say what I gotta say, Coach.
Okay. Okay. So hear me out. I need you guys to understand.
I like this.
Same protocol happened to him. They raided his house. They got him out. Now it was 7 to 10 to 15 people who got him out. When he was transported, he was shackled from his hands to his legs. And guess how many? It was actually special forces who actually transported him to his facility. Now, were they violent? No, because he wasn't violent. He was actually silent. He actually, went with his Fifth Amendment to the right to
There
not
you
say
go.
nothing. He didn't say anything, right? What do you think would have happened, guys, if he was out there talking that talk? Plus, everything was publicized. They had cameras on them doing everything. They couldn't do nothing. Do you not think that the CEO of United Healthcare, like that's one of the top of the tops? I
Hey,
mean,
coach.
executed, boom, right there in
Hey,
public. Like,
coach.
dude, they would have did
Hey,
damage to that dude.
I get what
That don't matter if it was black or
Oh,
white. It was
oh,
still
okay,
7 people
okay. So
there.
either
So
way,
if they had to go supine or prone in that situation, guess what? It could have done it.
I
He
get what
was
you're
let me
still
get
That
shackled,
was a
and they
national
still could have
event.
let me
done
That
it.
was
saying. I
something
let
just
me
that
get
was
your
saying.
intelligence up,
worldwide.
right?
Hold on, goddess. That was something that was worldwide,
It
coach.
don't give a
Everybody knew about this. We just not hearing about this man when his video footage came out. This is something that hit the news immediate. The CEO of United Health has been assassinated, murdered, killed, however you want to put it, unalived. This was all over the social media network immediately. What they
Hold
did
on.
to, they have to be careful because they know that they're on the spotlight, bro. This was
They
not
been on
no,
the
they
motherfucking
would beat him
spotlight.
up too, probably.
What about that white motherfucker that shut up the grocery store in New York? What about that white motherfucker that shut up the church? Huh? What they do? They didn't fire him down. They ain't lay his ass out. What they do? Put him in handcuffs. Huh? Now you telling me my nigga, I don't even know that. My nigga,
Look how
my
they hitting
people,
on him.
my people, they gotta do all this because he cuffed up because he threw a punch.
Right.
But they not
So
Right,
killing
if we're gonna talk
right,
about,
right,
if
right,
we're
him.
gonna
right,
talk
right,
about,
right.
That's the
Let's talk about it.
us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
let's
it
talk
because
about it then. Let's
that's
talk
some
about
that,
it.
Let's start
Okay,
that's
talking
some
now.
okay,
that's some
okay,
And
bullshit,
like
man.
okay.
we
Let's
You
talk
talk
trying to
about
about
it.
justify?
black people, we got a
You
mouth
trying
on
to
us.
Yep,
justify
I
this
am.
People
Yep,
bullshit?
so is.
looking at me
So
like
is. I'm so
people
is
looking at
justifying it. Yep, so is. So guess what? Guess what? It was just a school shooting 2 weeks ago in Wisconsin. Guess what they did to that young lady or
no,
that he, she, or
they,
that ABC person? Do we
no,
want to go down that path?
nah,
That
they didn't do
ABC
nothing.
person.
She
Guess what
off,
they did? They didn't do
he, him,
nothing.
she,
And guess
whatever the
what color
fuck,
that person was?
hey,
Guess
whatever
what
the
color
fuck
that person
she
was? Black.
identify as, she, him, that motherfucker
That's
off
what
they
they
self.
did.
They
What
off
they
they
did?
self.
Put it in the car. Yup, yup.
No,
So
they
did.
off
Yup.
So right
he
here,
Indeed.
off herself. He off the
Yup.
right,
fuck she
right here.
Yup.
identify
Yup.
as.
Let me tell you, right? Now, I heard what you saying, coach, with all that we was trained and this is how we roll. Now look, I ain't 12, but I'm 11.5. So I know how it go. I was a whole lieutenant. I do the training. I know how everything go. You feel me? So I'm finna get your intelligence up with that. As them being there, one of those officers was supposed to be like, that's enough.
Right.
We
Somebody.
out. He's not doing nothing, bro. Now,
Absolutely.
have it been times that we didn't whoop the motherfucker ass? Indeed. Right there in Joliet. Yes, it have. I'm talking about
Yeah,
one against the whole complex.
y'all
But
realize it was 14 officers involved, right?
you don't
It was
have, come
14
on,
officers.
man.
It
And
was
they
14
knew.
officers.
They
14
was they
officers
knew
on
they was being
the motherfucking
recorded, bro.
scene. It was
That's
14
how much they
officers
didn't
on
give a fuck.
the motherfucking scene.
So look,
14?
let me tell you.
Hold on,
14?
guys. So
Let me
actually,
tell you something, right?
they did not know that they were being recorded. They
Oh,
thought
they
that
knew
their
they was being
cameras were
recorded.
off.
They had
No,
to
their
know. It
cameras.
was several cameras. And
Listen,
they
their
had to
cameras.
know.
Listen, I watched the news. Their cameras were supposed to be on standby. That's why they were in there getting off the way that they were getting off, because the cameras was not working at the time. But one officer's camera
But look at
kept
God.
working.
The camera
They
was
were
working.
supposed to be in standby.
The
Their
camera
cameras was
wasn't
not
working either.
supposed to be working.
The cameras
But
wasn't
look
working.
at God. See what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They were supposed to be on standby. That's why we don't get so many angles
Hold on.
of what's
Wait,
happening, because one officer camera was working.
hold on. I just told you it was 14 officers, right? You
So
gonna
the
say,
fact,
hold on, time out. You gonna say, look at Guy because one person's camera was what?
No, what
Hey,
we
don't put
said is
God
that
in
they
this.
would have got away with not being filmed at all, Joshua. That's what we're
Don't put
saying.
God in this.
Nobody would have ever seen
Okay,
it.
okay.
Don't put
So
God in this.
first of all, who is the officer that had his camera on? Huh? Out of 14,
So what
there's
you
only
think gonna happen to that officer?
are they all in the same facility?
So
They all
the
in the same stuff.
officer that
Only
to answer
one
your
camera
question,
work?
the officer that had it all, they gonna beat him next.
Come on now.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Come on now.
Meanwhile, at the
So we
same
ain't not.
time,
Hey, I ain't so whole time we can't knock him.
The thing is, I'm mad because it's not getting talked about enough. That's what I'm mad about.
Okay. What about
You
Jordan
don't see it
Neely?
nowhere. Where's the protesting? Where's all that?
Ain't no motherfucking purple. Black Lives be what that shit is. Black Lives Matter. Fuck them. Fuck them.
You're
Motherfuckers.
angry.
Fuck them. Now we fucking angry. Hell yeah, fucking what the fuck? Nigga, they killing us.
They definitely
They
is. And this is
getting away with the bullshit. Jordan Neely, 30-year-old, New York, subway, ex-Marine, choked them to motherfucking death. Free.
now as
Free.
we
All right,
see in the
okay,
video,
so
the
Free.
listen
leg,
though.
and to be
the
honest with you, it
leg.
seemed like most of the killings is in New York.
So again, who run New York? But at the again, again, let's talk about the leg being there, and if we can rewind that part, should that leg be there to hold down
Yeah, to it.
that person? No, that's out of anger. But
Nigga, anger. Nigga, I wake up angry every
Did you
motherfucking
see how
day.
he drop kicked him though, and he's laying down? Is that's what you talking about?
Hey, listen,
When he
y'all.
put his
I
foot
want
to his
hold on,
throat?
y'all. Y'all. Hold on 1 second. I got everybody muted right quick. I want to say something real quick, right? And I'm finna unmute y'all. So my question is this to everybody that's on here right now, okay? Barbie, Coach, you know what I'm saying? My partner, the network goddess, you know what I'm talking about, Cuzzo. I want to ask y'all this. Now, everybody got some points and got different angles of what happened, you know what I'm saying? The different opinions or whatever the case may be. Now, we all can agree, let me know if I'm wrong, we all can agree that what happened was unjust. Do y'all agree with that? Hello, everybody?
Definitely
Do y'all
agree.
agreed,
agree?
agreed,
Agree.
agreed.
All right. Barbie, I don't hear you. Oh, your mic is muted, Barbie. Okay, we agree on that.
Unjust,
Wait, no,
unjust.
hold on. I ain't done yet, bro. We all agree on that. So my thing is this. Now, what can be done, or let's try to let's talk about some ways that some of these things can be fixed, or like what steps can we take to try to try to alleviate this type of shit from happening.
Well, look, the steps that I believe we could take is defund the police.
You
Defund
said
the
what?
police. Defund the police.
They not police for one. They was correctional officers.
Same difference.
Bingo, bingo. So
No,
Same
now that
difference.
goes
no,
back.
They
Nah, man.
basically
So
no. That's
they
not the same.
basically
No, it ain't the
they
same
a
difference
step
though.
up. It's a step up from security. So they like in the middle.
Right.
They in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like a
Right.
step up from security and a step down from
Yeah. So
them
so
being
so
that.
what
But
I'm saying is, but defunding the police that won't do nothing for the correctional officer. That's something totally different. That's two different entities. A lot of the prisons are privately, you know what I'm saying, funded. Okay. So that
okay,
means when they
Michael
say
Jordan.
privately funded,
Hello, by Michael Jordan. Let's just throw that out there.
you said what?
Yeah, I threw that in
By
there.
Michael
I
Jordan.
threw that in there. I threw
Yeah,
that in
right.
there.
Thank you,
That's
Coach. Thank you,
so
Coach.
right. So in order to defund, you know what I'm saying, that type of situation, you know what I'm saying, it's hard because that's not the government. A lot of those institutions are not funded by the government. They're privately
so
funded. You know what I
so
mean?
I really feel like with these officers, it was 14 of them in 2022. All of these officers have been had cases brought up against them for shit that they have done. So with that being said, they should have been got rid of them.
2 years ago.
They
Yeah.
should have been did it. You know
Two
what I'm
years.
saying? So this is not
So
nothing new. This is something that they're used to doing. So I feel like from here on out, once you get wrote up for some disorderly conduct shit you done did, that's it. I
but
feel like
nah,
that's it.
as you
I
see,
don't
my
think you should
man,
have a second
hear
chance.
me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. These are
And I'm
probably the
speaking as a
enforcers.
head of security.
Okay.
That's how I discipline it.
And I'm speaking as the head of what they're trained to do. At the same time, these are probably your enforcers, right? In that correction facility.
Yeah.
So it's two ways that this can happen, right?
I know. Hold on, G. Hold on, B. Hold on.
Right.
Keep it.
Inmates
Hold
run the
on. Hold
facility,
on.
or you going to
Enforcers.
enforce your rules on what you need to establish so we have order in that facility. So at the same time, I agree with what you saying. With okay, if you get a write up, you gotta go, especially for a violent act. But at the same time, yo, sometimes these dudes are dealing with so much, and hey, all of them took it out on one dude, and that dude he got the tail end of that,
No,
yo.
no, and I understand what you're saying because when you in that field and you doing what you do, every minute, every second, every hour counts. I'm talking about a minute, it's a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? So I understand all that, but I don't understand that. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how you put it.
Listen, in jail, they have a specific unit for chaos. Them niggas wasn't it. They was not it. Okay? I hear what you're saying, coach. You know what I'm saying? But they have specific enforcers. I can't remember the name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Tactical, tactical.
Yeah. They coming in with shields. They ready for war. They ready. But not for
Tactical.
one,
That's
but
not
not for
it.
one person. They're not doing it for one person. This is riot type of activity. You know what I'm saying? This is when the you know what I'm saying, the inmates are attacking
And you got a white shirt right there. Did you
the
peep that?
CEOs. Okay?
Did you peep that? Did y'all peep the white shirt?
No, I understand the
With the
white
white shirt
shirt, and
there.
then one of the white shirt he
Yes.
left. The white shirt left out of the room. Did you understand that the one dude left out of the room? He left out of the
Why?
room
I just
because
saw
he
the white shirt.
understood I'm about to explain why. He left out of the room because he understood what was about to happen next. He left.
So what does that tell you
So
though?
that tells you that
That
he
they
don't
wrong.
want to report. He don't want to report anything that's about to happen next.
So why are you a
Exactly.
white shirt, my nigga? So why you a white shirt then? You shouldn't be in the white shirt, shorty. That's
They're
You
gonna
real
probably
talk.
you right
No,
on
no,
that. But
no,
he
You
don't want to
should not be
report
in a
nothing
white
that's
Hey,
shirt
happening.
then. Come on, you gotta make it make sense now.
y'all hear what Coach saying? Do y'all hear what Coach saying? Gee, I don't want to be a part of it.
He
So what's
don't want to be a part of nothing that's about to happen next. I'm up out of here.
I'm gone.
Right,
I'm up out of
right.
here.
So,
It's
right. So
basically
that goes to tell you that goes to tell you that he knew what was finna happen next was finna be some bullshit and was some wrong shit, some unjust shit. So he like, man, let me get up out this jam before I be a part of this shit when this shit
Exactly.
hit the fan.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
goes
Yeah,
Exactly.
back
they
to what
But
I just said, right? Right or wrong. Didn't I just say? And as a lieutenant, he was supposed to stop that shit. It goes
yeah.
back to what I said, right?
Yeah, he was. He was, but he didn't stop it. He just said, well shit, let me get out this jam so it ain't got nothing to do with me. Type shit.
ain't got
He was
nothing to do
supposed to
with me.
stop that shit and went against the
But them
code
your
and save
enforcers.
the whole fucking company. You
Yeah, but
gonna
you
Them
know,
your
spit
but
it
you know,
enforcers.
out some.
but
As
Them
a
your
lieutenant,
they
enforcers.
like
that
the
is your
police.
job.
They're like
Them
the
your
police, so of course
enforcers.
they not finna they not finna shit on their own. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
Yeah,
finna do that.
I got the best crew to transport this guy.
they slave
This
catch.
is my best crew.
Mm-hmm.
These
Right.
are my enforcers. These are my enforcers to transport this guy. Let me get on up out of here.
First of all, who is this
What are you
motherfucker?
talking about?
Nike
They not
hoodie?
all
Who
of
is
them
this
not even
motherfucker in
in
the Nike hoodie?
uniform, gang.
Right,
Like,
I don't
come
know,
on, make
man.
it make sense, bro.
They use some. They I don't know who the fuck these is.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So we will get justice for the Brooks.
Huh?
That's my man's. That's my man's. That's the investor right there. What y'all talking about, cuz? That's the man right there. He got the Nike tech on. Look at him looking fresh, white, and flashy. What you talking about?
I can't stand this. I
Justice,
can't stand him.
justice for Robert. Period. They
No,
wrong.
no.
Every last one of them need to get the
See,
fucking
here's the thing.
electric chair.
No, here's the thing, Joe. Here's the thing. This is what's wrong with our people now. Here's the thing. We always trying to have justice for one motherfucker when it's been 7, 8 motherfuckers dying every motherfucking month by police. So why are we just giving justice for one? No, we need to come together, fuck their ass up. That's what we need to do. We need to come together and be what we are, guys and goddesses. We need to be our power. That's what the fuck we need to do. We can't just give justice because one person got killed and the media blow it up. We're not doing that.
It's not that. It's the way that they killed him.
Ain't no, but okay, but we're still not talking about Jordan Neely.
Fuck that.
Talk about
bitch.
it then. Talk
30
about it
years
then.
old. Nigga, 30 years old, homeless guy, depression, schizophrenia, diagnosed on the subway, New York, ex-Marine, choked him up, held the nigga in a chokehold 5-6 minutes. Everybody stood around, watched. The nigga got let go. He killed that man. Not no motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about this unalive bullshit. He killed that nigga. He killed that man.
Well, according to the internet, you have to say
He's
unalive.
He's still walking the streets to this motherfucking day.
Yeah,
Right, man.
he got
No, you
schizophrenia.
know what? You know that's just like I'm just saying. I agree with you.
Don't
Like
get
you said,
messy. Stop
like
playing with me. Don't get messy. He got killed by that white motherfucking cop.
I'm saying, talk about it. I'm saying, talk about it. What's my man that got killed outside the bodega that was selling the cigarettes that got choked out years
George
ago?
Floyd.
No, I ain't even talking about. That's another one. I'm talking about the dude that was selling the cigarettes, the big guy.
I don't even. I forget his name.
Forgot his name.
I'm sorry, I forget his name.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it happens. It happens time over time again, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nigga, sometimes I got schizo. I might off a nigga too, nigga. What you
It's
talking about?
happening every motherfucking day, but they just don't put it in the motherfucking media. That's all that is. We got all these motherfucking white people, all these motherfucking white cops that's living in motherfucking Naperville, Plainfield, working in CPD in Chicago. What the fuck you know about how I grew up? Because I'm walking some type of way, I'm a threat. You don't know how motherfuckers walk out here.
You know,
profile.
Outside, you're not living like us.
You fit the profile.
Usually I figure
We all
fit the
profile. We all fit the profile. Nah, G, hey, I have no violence in me. You know what I'm saying? Not on record. I walk down the street with a hood on, guess what? They gonna stop me. Why? Oh, you look suspicious. How the fuck I look suspicious? Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Motherfuckers asking me, why you always so angry? I'm angry because we not sticking to we gotta go to war. It's a war. It's a motherfucking war.
I mean, it with who? Elon Musk, but that's a different segment.
Oh, don't go to war with Elon. He 10 steps ahead.
Trump. Fuck that nigga.
With this though, I really honestly hope that they lock every last one of them up and get them the death. Don't they still got they got the death chair?
Why we can't see you, Joy? Turn your light on.
Yo dead.
They got the death chair there in New York still.
You know, she extra black.
That shit did.
Do they got the death chair in New York?
Y'all. I ain't heard nobody try to put some emphasis on the question I asked though, man.
I just said. I said what they.
Oh, you said all right. You did. You said defund the police. Anybody else?
And I know, and I also said that they should get penalized once they get once they get rolled up for a violent offense. They should be terminated.
They're not gonna get terminated.
I agree with the violent offense, but defunding them, no, because they have to establish order.
But it don't matter. Everything finna be ran by robots anyway. It's like our money is just getting like. To be honest with you, the police officers is really like.
Are we talking police or are we talking correction?
No, I'm just saying they're responders. No, you wanted to know why I say that. They're responders. To be honest with you, security guards is crime fighters, police officers, crime responders. Because security is there to on point when it happened, right there to fight it out, and then we wait for them to come. So I'll defund their ass and put up the real people right there and do what they do. No.
What's their hold on. What's their name? What's their slogan? Police, slave catchers. What's their slogan? Protect and serve, right? When you in a dangerous environment, right? If you see your protector nearby, you feel safe.
No, because I didn't see the officer at a red light. Why it's a shootout
no.
and they keep it rotate because if it's not their jurisdiction, it's not their call. They gonna keep it moving. They'll probably call it
exactly. So I'm not talking about the slave catchers, but I'm talking about your protector. Okay. My older brother, when I was young, when I'm little, I'm young. I see my older brother. Oh, I feel safe. I know he's going to protect me from any danger. That's my mindset. Okay. You see these police officers, right? Or these COs, when they around, you should feel safe because why are they here? To protect and serve.
But I think
what you get into why motherfuckers feel nervous then?
I think
that's what it's supposed to be.
Chapter. Because it's a different your perspective on that is different from a different color perspective on that. So you can't speak for the whole population of people on that. You can only speak for the minority.
Right.
Mexicans, Arabians, and African Americans. So you can't speak.
That's all we can speak from, bro, because
right.
we the minority.
But you can't just say that when I see a cop because a white person, one of my white homies, if I'm with one of my white homies, bro, I feel like you feel totally different because you with the white boys. Like you know that, my homie. Like you already understand that.
Right,
so if I'm chilling with my
white
white boys, I'm not even
You're not feeling the same, bro. You see the police and it's you and your cousins and them, and y'all out having a good time.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
You're not gonna feel the same way as you do when you're with your white homies and your coworkers.
That's what I'm telling you, though. So you can't speak for the whole population of that. You can only speak from one side of that, though.
I'm speaking.
So I'm speaking for both sides, bro. When I'm chilling with my white homies,
killing us, nigga. Fuck they side.
Can't say that.
Population right now.
Chilling with the homies.
Matter.
They don't have a
side.
They killing us. They're fine.
I be chilling with the homeboys.
They're fine. They don't have a side, bro. They go to bed every night and they're okay. They don't worry about the police busting in, kicking in their door, and shooting them while they in the bed sleeping. They have a weapon, bro.
So you guys.
So why are we talking about them?
Let me coach you guys up.
Now fuck that, G. Now hell no. Hell no.
You want to hear what I'm about to say?
That, G.
He know exactly what I'm about to say.
Fuck what, I don't care what the G. No, nigga, that bitch sent the police to my motherfucking crib with my son in it. All these motherfucking police killing niggas. You send these motherfucking white people to my motherfucking house with my son in it. I could have died. that motherfucking night. That's why the fuck I'm so pissed off. Fuck me going
Yeah,
to jail.
MVP. I definitely was about to
Fuck me
say
going to jail. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. But my son seen that shit. Hell no, nigga. You don't sleep at night like you can't sleep at night thinking of I'm waking up cool. Hey, it is what fuck that. No.
So what I'm saying is, you black dudes need to have more white
I'm not
homies in your corner. That's what
you
I'm
like
hey,
saying. When
hey,
I
yo,
go out,
mute
guys,
Coach Mike before I find him and put him on the motherfucking news or something. I don't know. Mute
this.
that nigga Mike. He dismissed. Now, back to this. How could we prevent this from happening again? Because we finna get to our closing and our end the statements of what we got for the people out there.
We can't prevent
Can't.
this shit. I
Can't.
got it. I'm gone.
You can't prevent it. For real, for real. To be honest, you can't. You could try, but we've been trying for 2 centuries now. 2, 3, it doesn't matter. 2, 3 centuries, it doesn't matter.
bro, how y'all gonna be mad that white people say black people?
I'm definitely not mad about that. I don't care about none of that, bro. I care about you putting your hands on somebody and then acting like, oh, it's supposed to be all good. Because at the end of the day, when we do it, it's a problem, bro. It's a
It is a
problem. So just
problem.
because you got a badge, you went to school, they gave you a
Yep.
gun, nigga. I got a gun too. What are
Yep.
we talking about? I can protect
So
my household better than you can. What are you talking about? I'm certified to protect my own. So now what are we talking about? We're the same, my nigga. I feel like we are the same. I can go to the gym, I can work out, I can sit here and read up on everything they
the
taught you.
difference
So at the end
is,
of the day, what makes you different than
guys,
me?
the
Because you got a badge and
certification.
somebody told you that you was
Yep.
the one that was serving and protecting?
Yep. Yep.
Come on,
That's the
man. Cut
difference.
it out.
That is
Cut
the
it out. That's
difference.
why they give you a right in the courtroom. You could
Mhm.
be your own defense.
And
You can
and
fire your lawyer and defend
and guess
yourself.
what? Guess
What are
what?
you talking
Guess
about?
what?
I don't need no lawyer.
Chances
I
are,
got the same
hear me out.
rights.
Hear
Make
me
it
out.
make
What,
Chances
coach?
chances
What,
are,
coach?
guess who's sitting on the podium as a judge? A guy who what? Who went through the service. That's chances are that's the guy. So guess
Okay, I
what,
get it.
guys?
Today
Guess
we
who
need to
he's
all
going to
go to
side
school.
with?
Need more black people on as judges and policemen, and that's not gonna work either because the majority. So if the black man decided he want to be a police officer, nigga, you gonna fall in line too, because we're not finna play with you. We finna make your life live in hell as a police officer. Yes, been there, done that, seen that. So it don't matter how many
Exactly.
police we become, they are the majority. And then the upper
So
head is over
So,
you,
so
and they
watch
are the.
this.
Come on, man, it's a
So
never
now we're
ending
gonna
story.
get into organized
That
crime, right?
matter.
Or
That
not even organized crime, but we're gonna get into organized poverty. I'm not going to say organized crime, but organized poverty back in the 70s and 60s or 70s and 80s, when the higher ups that now can't have, and I'm not going to say no names or name drop, but the higher ups who can't have any conversation with the public was trying to do for certain organizations that's now in the city, right? He wanted those guys to be lawyers and cops and judges, so that way they can see a better path, right?
you talk about
For
Larry
the
Hoover.
community, right? So I ain't gonna name drop, but she name dropped, and that's what it is. It is what it is. But that was the path. That path didn't happen. So now you understand that the white people, or what they call the mob, who runs the courtroom, the mob who runs New York, the mob who runs Chicago, the mob. So, hey, when something like this happens, what you gonna do, man? They run all that. Yo, they run the politics. What you
Yo,
gonna do?
So, yo, on that note, Joy, this been a very, very informative conversation. Okay. Um, I don't know. We got like 1 minute left, you know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all tuning in, Talking Toxic Podcast. myself, Luke, the spokesman, Mr. 312, along with my partner in crime.
The one that knows somebody that knows somebody that know woo 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 and they cousin too. And right along with us, we got who? Miss Barbie what?
Yeah. Got a lot going on right now, but it's Barbie, Erica, CJ. You know what it is.
And who else we have on
And
the line?
Hey man, all I gotta
Coach,
say
where
is
you at?
keep them white people in your pocket.
oh my God, that's coach. Put me in, coach. As a matter of
Keep them in
fact,
your
put me
pocket.
out.
Keep them in
Put me
your
down,
pocket,
stop.
dog.
Put me on the
Don't let
bench,
them get
coach.
out your
I don't want to
pocket.
be on your team. Put me on the
Hey,
bench,
once
coach.
they look, hear me out though. Once they in your pocket, they in your pocket. So
On
you
that note,
good.
we
You got
gone.
them in
On
your
that
pocket.
note, we gone. On that note, we gone. Make sure y'all tune in, Talking Toxic Podcast, y'all. Where we man, we get down to the nitty gritty, man. I hate Cuzzo Cuzzo got pissed off, like I'm gone, god damn it.
Hey, touchy subjects, man. Touchy subjects. That be.
But
Hey y'all,
yo,
we appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all tune in, Talking Toxic 411, all social medias and all that good stuff. You dig? So anything you got anything else to say, Joy?
it's been real where we all beginning. Love y'all. Tune in. Get the fuck out my face.
And we gone. Streams are done.